Hey, hey. Thank you, Joris.
1% XP per run. Think not even 1%. But I can test it in the next run. I'm at 4% now. Level 16 was the worst, by the way. I think on level 16 you had to grind like 2 or 3 runs to get 1%. Oh hey, Haju. I left a comment at your last 14 plus stream, no answer. I try there. My character with Melandru Accord has 6 account-wide max titles. By wiki it shouldn't count to Guam, but it is. What the fuck? I don't know. I thought that it was fixed by the developers. In theory, those titles should not count, as far as I know. So you still have your rank 1 Guam title, kind of a big deal, I guess. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if account-wide titles would count, but only if you completed them from scratch. This way I could get one, actually, on this solo character. Oh wait, you said I did LDWA and it doesn't count. I don't understand why LDWA wouldn't count to Guam. Yeah, LDWA should definitely count. Yeah, I'm interested in your level 20 if it counts otherwise. Well, we will see quite soon. Maybe in 1 hour or 2 hours. Yeah, I should have checked on my main account. I don't know why I did not. So I did 4 runs between 6 and 4%. So yeah, I think this is 0.5% each run. But it's not that bad. 2 runs or 1%. My theory about that, it's maybe a bug and this LDWA count in cloud. And maybe after 7 non-account wide titles, it's gonna show progress. That's an interesting idea. So you think that if you max another title, something else, something not LDWA, then you could actually get the progression. What's the strongest ranged DPS build? I think together as one, read the wind, penetrating attack, thundering attack, those type of skills. No, definitely not sprinter barrage, no. That was back in 2005 during the prophecies only era. I mean, barrage does decent damage on bold up groups, but in casual PvE, barrage is just weak, in my opinion. If only the no preparation part would be removed by the devs, then I would change my mind, probably, but I think even with the preparation it wouldn't be the best one. I think together as one is the most OP, the most meta for rangers, for range DPS builds. Will you continue playing this after level 20? Yes, but not in pre-searing. So I can actually start the challenge, the solo challenge, outside of pre. I just wanted to get this title before doing the more serious content. So you can expect more fun, more interesting solo ranger streams from this point on. I think actually once I leave pre tonight, I will try to run straight to Lion's Arch. Maybe as a level 20 I can do that. Isn't there really no good ranged ranger builds? I thought only dagger spam ranger was like PvE meta. Yeah, that's the best DPS build for rangers, that's true. But I think that together as one, penetrating, read the wind skills are quite good actually. Easily 100 plus damage with each attack. Yeah, and thanks for the sub. Doable for sure so long as you have a running skill. Yeah, I will try to get Storm Chaser or something in Old Ascalon. What's a Flourish Ranger? Do you have a build maybe to share? How many hours? I think like 30, 20 something, 31. But I think actually it's more than 31, since the sub 1 minute runs are not counted. You know the game doesn't count the sub 1 minute runs. So actually you can do Flash Age 0 LDOA if you keep leaving any area before the timer would reach 1 minute. So on paper you can max this title in 0 minutes, which is quite fun. What's old is new again? What do you mean? With the Bow of the Warrior, you can get enough energy from Flourish Oh yeah, that's a good one. But then you lose the elite slot. So yeah. And together as one is just it can buff all your attack skills so well. And with the Zealous Bow with of the Necromancer mode, I think your energy level should be fine. And there was a skill, I forgot the name, which gives you like plus 10 energy if your target has a cracked armor. So it's a ranger skill, quite a good one. Came back to this game after 15 years break with Reforged. Decided I was only... Oh, thanks for the memberships. 5 memberships? Wow, that's crazy. And it's quite a random. Like, it's the same stuff as on Twitch. So you can just give away subs to random people. Yeah, so Matt, back to your comment. I was only going to make Doom characters and delete them on death. Just beat all 3 games and I have the Norse. Farmed Chaos Globes and Elite. Oh, that's nice. And respect for that. I was never really motivated enough to start a deathless run. You know, I like to play like in a YOLO way all the time. How many more runs do you need? Let's do a quick math. I think I get 64 XP per run. And it's like 11k XP left. It's maybe like 180 runs to the max level. Oh hey, Nick 4028. Which chest runs would you recommend for getting many chests per hour and have a chance of getting anything valuable? Well, you just described the Loxan Excavation Glacial Blade chest run. It's one of the highest chest per minute ratio, and also you have a tiny chance to get those nice glacial blades or glacial blade, both the daggers and both the sword. And it's like 35 or 40 seconds past each run. So yeah, you can really work on your treasure hunter title if you want. Oh hey, Natsu Gaming, welcome. Biggest issue I have with Ranger is that they have not a single good looking armor skin. Yeah, it's the cosmetics. Will you allow PV only skills on this run? Yes, of course. I will allow anything that is in the Melandrus Accord rule set. So even PV only skills, even consumables if I farm them myself, those are fine. I want to keep the fun part and not make it a too strict challenge. Yes, Nick, I have a video on the Bloxen chest run. I think if you just type Bloxen Excavations chest run, you will find my video. I heard there was once a bug that allowed people to transfer items to pre-searing. Is that true, and how expensive would those items be? Yes, it's true. And even tomes, elite tomes, chaos axe, and quite many different rare skins are still are still in pre-searing even in 2026. Well, the prices, you can ask for as much money as you want, basically. Thousands of black ties, I guess. Or tens of thousands of arm braces for some of those items. I have seen some crazy stuff like Savannah Heat, you know, the fire elite skill on one elementalist. I think I have seen Ray of Judgment Monk, maybe. Yeah, so there are some restricted items and skills still in pre. I was wondering if you have a video or could make a video for returning players that kind of go over the best skins, in scripts, roles, etc. to look out for. Yeah. I mean, I have an old school weapon guide. That's a good start if you watch that. And I have one beginner's guide that's up to date. It's a fresh video. And you know the best tip is just to check the Command & Trade chat website for prices, or ask for a price check on Guild Wars Legacy. Those are the two most useful tips I can give you. Have you already received XP from the quests? Yes. Only this one left, Armor Hamnet. And I don't know if I want to complete this or not. We will see. I could at least save the last 1k XP grind with the quest reward. About channel, new field, 20th anniversary and Reforge impacted for subscribers and viewers. 15k plus already. Oh yeah, absolutely. It was both the views and the subscribers were skyrocketing. Like usually before those announcements, before last November, I was gaining like 100 subscribers every month or so. But lately I got like, I think the highest was 1000 subs in 1 month, and I will die. Yeah, so I get very different numbers now. It's quite awesome to be honest. And I have so many videos that those bring people in to my channel, and I don't really have to do much to maintain the views and the subs. They just keep coming. Like all the work, it's not work, it's a hobby that I've been doing in the last few years are worth it finally. All classes to pre-searing. Yeah, we talked about this the other day, like Dervish in pre. That would be fun. Or maybe it would ruin the fun, I don't know. It's a two-sided or two-edged weapon, I guess. Thank you, Forrest. You deserve all the fruits of your labor. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I don't think I will ever do this for a living. This is just something that I like to do. So, and I have a decent job in real life, so I can't complain. Since I am Doom and can't really afford the +5 SR wraps for my Mesmerway, are 40/40s good, or does that cause too much energy drain and should do any energy set instead? But the 40/40 is still meta in my opinion. It's just that the soul ripping modes are somewhat better, but I think on all of my heroes I still have the 40/40 and not the soul ripping modes, because I'm just a lazy person. I'm too lazy to upgrade my hero's weapons, so you should be fine. Oh hey, Ryomi, how would you complete campaign on your second account as soon as possible? Are there recommended websites or tips? Which campaign are we talking about? Just any? Because if you are a pro, you can beat factions in 2 hours. There is a speedrunner video about that. I think Prophecies was roughly 5 hours, and Nightfall is the longest because there is no shortcut, or no real shortcut in Nightfall. Yeah, so you can beat factions and Prophecies quite fast if you want. With the gate glitching, you can skip most missions in factions. Yes, there are videos about that on YouTube, you can find them easily. Yeah, just type Guild Wars speedrun and you will see several of those videos. I think the fastest one was around 2 hours from scratch, from level 0 to beating the campaign. And I think the guy was using henchmen, so it's even more impressive. Yeah, obviously you don't have time to get heroes in just 2 hours, so yeah, he had to use henchmen. Yeah, it was a dumb sentence from me. Yeah, you can glitch into Sakuan Skyway and then just do... Oh, I forgot the name of the mission. Boreas Seabed, then Yala Hatchery, Unwaking Waters, and I think after that straight to the Raizu Palace and just Shiro. Yeah, that's how the solo community people beat the campaigns. Because otherwise, if you don't do the gate glitching, somehow you should complete the Vizuna Square, which is basically impossible in a solo challenge, because that was meant to be a 16 people mission, and there is just no way to destroy so many afflicted in such a short time. Plus there are the 2 NPCs who can die, you know, Togo and Mello. So yeah, that's impossible unless you do the gate glitching. %, not bad. Oh guys, I can't wait to leave Pre. I had enough grind in this wonderful place. But I want to beat the campaigns poorly. I want to get skills and make a decent Beastmaster build and just solo it all. It's funny, by the way. as a ranger you are never alone. You always have your pet with you. So it's always a two-man party. I think that mission is the hardest in the game for where most players are at the challenge it presents. You meant this comment for Vizuna Square? Because I think Vizuna is not that bad as it used to be. Just grab like 2 minion masters and you can outnumber the afflicted. Yeah, the 16-man challenge. I mean, it used to be really difficult and really tough, but I think with 2 minion masters or 1 minion master on each team, plus with a soul twisting Ritu and some decent energy surge mesmers, I think it's a walk in the park now, even in hard mode. Yeah, you know, the meta is so strong these days that mesmers are just so... mesmer heroes are so superior to like 95% of the casual enemies. It's quite unfair, actually, how strong the mesmer heroes are. Yeah, when I was 16 years old, that mission was impossible with henches, yeah. Yeah, this was our last destination when we were doing the Iron Man challenge with my friend. Because in hard mode we were not able to beat that mission with just henches. We felt like it was impossible. Unless we broke our own rule set or used pecans and cons. But we didn't want to do that, so we stopped. What do you think will happen if they nerf the E-Surge mesmers? Mass hysteria. Players crying rivers everywhere. And a new meta would happen, I guess. So that's a good question. I mean, if the whole mesmer class would be nerfed or pass casting, I don't know which heroes. Maybe we would go back to the Discord necros or something like that. Oh hey Arnold, I'm here for the hard-hitting content. Doa back to Urzan away, maybe? Yeah, who knows? Well, in Doa, I think after Urzan, we had the ritualist with DWG. That was quite an OP build. People would do the LA/Maz instead, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe Glimmering Mark heroes, invoke lightning heroes, something like that. Plus, I think more necros would happen, but it all depends how big domination magic and fast casting would be nerfed. I think if only E-Surge was nerfed, people would still use the mesmer heroes. Just maybe psychic instability or panic or something in the domination group. During Earth's way. Yeah, who knows? What? Wait, what is the Ebon Earth aura way? Explain, please. I'm just joking because Ebon Earth's aura got such a huge buff. Oh, let me see. Ah, you mean the Ebon Dust aura? Oh yeah. I think I want to make a video about that. As a dervish, maybe with daggers. Or with sight mastery. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, but I think dervishes have one more meta build with that one. Not just WoW strength and pious renewal, but yeah, probably Ebon Dust Aura will make it to the meta category. What's your favorite profession and profession combo, primary/secondary? I think the favorite profession is quite well known, that's dervish. But I don't know the combination. Maybe warrior/paragon, due to the extended duration on the shouts on Hammer Master warrior. That's OP. And what's yours? Hatsu? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Is it Japanese? Hatsu? He must be from Kanta. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Arno, your name is quite difficult to pronounce as well. I just say Arno, but I have no idea how to say it. I want to level LA/Mez Shockwave tank, but it would be impossible with enchant removal. We can always micro Spellbreaker with one of your monk heroes. Then you have spell prevention for like 25 seconds or so. So that's always an option. No, you read J like eyes. Fanatical, it's something like Hi Su. I'm from PL. Money in Polish. Okay. Hi Su. It's Dutch, it's pronounced Arn out, like get out. Okay. I will try to remember. Oh, Ranger is your favorite. Nice. Then you will have a good time, I think, watching these streams. Because this Ranger solo will be quite a long project of mine. $22. Warrior's best armor skins, worst farm builds. Not the worst, because Paragon is the worst. But yeah, they have nice skins. Do you think it's possible to run from Ascalon to Lion's Arch with the beginner armor, with its starter armor? I mean, I have some runes, some insignias already, so this is something. Though I have to admit, Necro armor skins are a close second to Warrior. I have no idea. I'm not really an armor checking guy. I mean, I have a few Obsidian armor sets, but I think I only got those because those were the most prestige stuff back then. You're gonna farm rest of runes for 20 level and go to the mainland. Oh, I will leave Pre once I hit level 20. I don't want to farm here anymore. I farmed enough. I'm big on the fashion wars. How many times have you done Eldoa? This is the second one. Only my Necro has completed or maxed Eldoa before, just one character. But I have many perma-pre characters who are sitting at level 19 due to the Fire Imp. But I was never really motivated to max the last level on those characters. But I know a few people who have like 20 plus Legendary Defender titles. But usually those people only play in pre-searing and hardly play in post. Gonna beat chronologically the campaigns? No, I don't think so. I think I will do something here, something there. I'm gonna mix it up and get skills wherever I can. Cap elite skills. Oh nice, 6 Eldoas. Every community has its niche, which is awesome. Yeah. Especially the pre-community. It's very, very special. Oh, left pre. You should have kept at least one perma-pre just to give the char what they deserve. And stop the searing if you can. Maybe you will be the first person who can stop the searing. Stunning when I can see full American Dist 1 in pre all the night. Oh yeah. And you should have seen it when the Reforged update came out. I think it was 6 or 7 American districts and so many new characters everywhere. I mean, it's still pretty good, but in December and in the end of November it was crazy. Really felt like 2005 again. $25. Ooh, one cutter is done. Just 3 more. 3 cutters. think I will dream with the bandits. After farming them so many times, I will dream with them. It's funny, I think I have never, in reality, I think I have never dreamt of any games. No short bow. Just a long bow. The best one I could find. I dream very vividly about games for some reason. Just be careful not to play any horror games or 18 plus very bloody FPS stuff. Do you think it was the bandits who started the fire? Yes, definitely. Hence why the name. Oh yes, Serenity. I can only use what I get. No bonus weapons, no chest, no storage, no help from other players, and not even heroes or henches. My rule set in a nutshell. But it's basically the Melandrus Accord rule set with some extra restrictions on the partying. Is the arch greater on a flat bow or longbow? I think on a flat bow it's higher. So you can, unless you use Read the Wind, you can very easily miss your targets if you are using a flat bow. But if you have Read the Wind on a flat bow, then that's perfect combo, since you have the high attacking speed, the big range, and all the good stuff. You know, longbows are slow, very slow, sadly. The no storage part sounds like the worst part to me. I mean, I'm still in pre-searing, so it's not that bad. I'm only keeping some runes for later, but I guess after some time, when I have collected so many potential useful items, it will be a problem, yes, but not at the moment. And I think also making money is the hardest bit, since you can't sell your runes, you can't sell your materials, you can just merge everything. But I think this way some farms which usually are not the meta would be useful. Like farms that have foes which drop gold coins more. Yeah, I also maxed the storage. I bought all the storage expansions, even the material one. Yeah, that was pricey. Yeah, 2500 is the max on the material tab. 2500. You have to buy like the expansion like 10 times or something. And it's so bad on the Guild Wars store because you have to buy one, then another one, and another one, and there is no way to buy multiple items of the same item. Yeah. So you have to do like 10 transactions and 10 times the same stuff. Hey, Spect Bias, what is useful to do this week with the luck bonus to reach my first Guam? Wait, is it luck week? Let me check. Extra luck bonus. Keys and lockpicks drop at 4 times the usual rate, and you will receive double lucky unlucky points. Well, you should work on your treasure hunter lucky and unlucky titles. I think this is quite obvious. Yeah, so just open as many chests as you can, especially those chests which give you more lucky points, because lucky is the hardest one of these 3 titles to max. Hence why people AFK in the 9 rings all the time. Even after 20 years, people still AFK. It's quite funny. Yeah, I think, Matt, on Steam there was something new. I don't use Steam, so I have no idea, but I heard it's more comfy compared to the Guild Wars store, compared to the website. Yeah, no problem, Specto. Which chests give you more lucky points? Yeah, rule of thumb, don't open chest in hard mode because your lockpicks will break more often. And I think something in normal mode. Yeah, if you open a chest which is in a beginner area, that will, I don't know if will give you treasure hunter points. So you should find chests which give you treasure hunter points, and also don't break your lockpicks too often. Maybe like Pongmei Valley Infections is in normal mode, and then you also have a chance for the Q8s. And it's also very good chest per minute ratio, just like the Vlogs and Excavations farm. I mean chest run. I wonder if loading screen is working. Okay, it's working. What do you mean, Ryoma? Maybe a video idea and give this creator some credits? What do you mean? I think I can't follow you now. If you don't use Steam, do all your locomotives run on electric? Or do you just take the helicopter? Okay. Can I do chest run in normal mode, Bloxen? Of course you can. And actually, that's how I got my glacial blade. I got mine in normal mode. So normal mode is perfectly fine if you want to work on your... I mean, normal mode in Eye of the North is perfectly fine for the treasure hunter title. But some low-level chests will not give you treasure hunter points. I think there is a full level limit or something related to those chests. Maybe like level 15 or something. can't recall. Best Melandru farm for raw gold. I don't know, I'm not there yet. I have to explore the world and explore all the possibilities on this character. I don't know, maybe Hydras in Olgori Rock in the desert. I remember those Hydras dropping gold coins quite well. Or mountain trolls? just a guess, really. I don't know. Yeah, look forward to the future video. Yeah, thanks. %32%. I think this is going well. It's not that slow, it's okay. Ah, Pongmei don't give you the treasure hunter. What? That's really? That's bad. I thought it did. Sorry. But I think all the Eye of the North chests count to the treasure hunter, right? At least that was correct. I hope. This guide really helped me to start play the game. Maybe you can make a video about it, very detailed. Which guide do you mean? Can you explain what you are doing? Farming XP or something? Yeah, I'm just farming XP. I want to reach level 20. Because this is a title. This is a Defender of Ascalon title track. So once I reach level 20, I can leave this place. And then I can start the campaigns. Oh wait, you posted a link? Yeah, I think links are not allowed due to Nightbot. Yeah, 7 Hero Beginners team. Yeah, there is a good one on the PVX wiki. No fast casting sucks. Yeah. But I'm a ranger, so I have other values or strengths. Yeah, I know the pre-level 20 title, but didn't know the mechanic or spot you are doing. Nice to learn. Yeah, these two bandits are part of a quest called Farmer Hamnet. And these quests are like daily quests, Vanguard quests. And these Vanguard quests just spawn different higher level enemies and you can farm them. So actually you don't have to death level anymore. You can reach level 20 more easily with these Vanguard quests. That's the story. You didn't want to try Doom? No, not on a solo character. I think on a pure solo character, Doom's Covenant makes not much sense, since many times you will be dying and struggling to defeat certain bosses and enemies, and it's quite the opposite of doing something with heroes and not dying. I think this pure solo challenge is quite against. It goes against the Doom's Covenant stuff. There is just no way to beat the game solo and without dying. Or really difficult. And oh, hey Shibu! Guess what? We are leaving pre very soon. Just 8,000 more XP, and then I can leave pre. And also I got the 2 char bags and 1 char salvage kit, but only 1 use left. Put some radiant and attunement runes on my armor. Yeah, finally. Yeah, as Shibu says, soloing requires a lot of testing, so unless you test with an alt, death will come. Exactly. Shibu, do you think there was someone in the solo community who has beaten a campaign without dying? Has someone done it? Is it possible? Ah, on a monk. Yeah, maybe on a monk it's the most doable. I don't know. Yeah, beat prof without dying. Yeah, that's a nice achievement actually. Yeah, I think I remember his Thirsty River solo with the diminished healing exploration. That was fun. Against the 2 Word of Healing monks. It took me like 100+ hours to beat all the games, and I've done Norse as Doom only with 1 character after like 3 tries, but I could sell runes and stuff. That's nice, 100+ hours is nice, not bad. But if I tell you that some people can reach Kuvam in roughly 100 hours, so yeah, of course during special double weeks, but still the Guam record is around 100 hours, which is quite amazing and impressive. Still no bags or kit on my solo Duma character. Necro just hit level 12. Well, I got my two char bags and my kit on level 19, so so don't worry yet. You still have time. Oh hey, Baunubo 6176, welcome to the stream. Shibu, what's your next task in your solo ranger challenge? What are you working on now? I think I've seen the faction farm you did the other day. The Dragon Moss farm. Ah, nice, chest runs. And where? Maybe Roxanne? Haven't you done everything there is in this game after 16+ years? Yes, I have done everything, every casual stuff, but not the solo challenges. So I have one Gwem on each character, on each profession at least. So yeah, Gwem is not really a challenge anymore. But these solo challenges are fun and entertaining, and you can learn so much in these challenges. So I encourage everyone to give it a try and try to beat any of the campaigns on your own without heroes, henchmen or other players, because you can improve so much as a player. Domain of Fear, nice. Want to get Storm/Eternal Bow and Eternal Shield inscribable. Oh, that's a good one. But I remember it was quite hard to survive or stay alive in hard mode, I think. There were some really fast moving graspings or something. I couldn't really outrun them, even with the pious haste, even with the 50% perma speed boost. Yeah, and the slowdown as well. I think I even popped the cupcake, and still I was struggling. But yeah, I remember the skins are nice, and it's a very unique place. And if I recall correctly, plenty of gold sites drop as well. Wonder if you will get the Sun Spear or the Tool Breaker, you know, those new skins which only drop in Nightfall. I've got the spear myself, but not the sight. I'm still looking for the sight. And no luck from Screes, no luck from the Margonites either. So yeah, that's a rare skin, I guess. Nice, you got the Sun Spear. You got it from the Screes. Nice. Oh, nice, 39%. It's so much better than level 16 was. That was a nightmare. Looking forward to watching you complete the missions. I got stuck on Thirsty River with my solo ranger. Third room, double monk filtered me. Started the solo mesmer to take a little break. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about the blind on the pet, but maybe I will bring like dismiss condition or something. Does Azura scan helps the pet as well, or just your own character? I have never tried Azura scan on a ranger, on a Beastmaster ranger. Blind is mostly avoidable till the desert. Nice. And that was a good Ritu skill, or enchantment or something to prevent the blind. Sight of something. Sight beyond. Yes, sight beyond sight. Ah, it's a self enchantment. It's no good then. Yeah, doesn't work for pet. Yeah, this is Guild Wars 1, that's correct. Oh, I think I will die. I didn't pay attention. Yes, solo self-wound. Exactly. Oh, hey, it's ice cold. It's going to be a deathless Guam? No. Not even close. It's the opposite of the deathless. It's the death maximum challenge. Kind of. Hey, hear me out. Does Technobabble plus Barrage not sound like an OP solo ranger setup for rooms with like double monk and stuff? Yes, that's a good one, but think on a solo character, that's not enough. You need some other strategies. Oh, this fire starter is OP. Nice. Good kitty. I guess Ranger has antidote signet against blind. Yeah, but you can't use it on a pet. If you go pet build, you can use draw conditions. Yeah. Draw conditions or dismiss conditions or any condition removal, basically. But yeah, no, I'm not a monk secondary, so maybe I need some other ideas. I'm working on a Deathless Guam. That's nice. And how is your progression? Have you maxed a few titles already? Yeah, when I started my run, I was Ranger Warrior, so I had a similar problem. Yeah. Maybe I will just bring some interrupts. Cry, or you move like a dwarf and interrupt those Thatcher Rangers. Vesper, yeah. That's enough if I go like 12 domination magic. I feel like this ranger challenge will teach me so many things, because when I was doing it on the dervish, I was always using my default builds and ideas, and I was kind of always in my comfort zone. But since I'm not the ranger main, this will be a different experience. Yeah, Melandru's resilience is an amazing elite if you're playing as caster. Nice. Yeah, it gives you energy regen and HP regen as well. Szép estét! Szia Tamás! I got LDOA currently on 700k serve, working on prof missions. Nice. I hope you won't die. What to do? I don't know how people can do this LDOA title in one day. I think Shade did it in like 18 hours or something, with no breaks. Or very short breaks. I mean, I'm always up for the grind and for the challenge, but this is a different level. Oh yeah, that's true. My Necro died after finishing the second campaign. I already had 4 titles at max and I died when I fell into the traps of Alpha. Oh yeah. And you can't even see the traps. That's so unlucky. Yeah, I remember when I was trying to make a viable solo farm build to kill the Alpha. Yeah, traps were a pain in the ass. And I had to use all my enchantments in advance to not die when picking up the drops. Of course I deleted it. I'm thinking about the Hunter so that Pet will trample the traps in the future. Yeah, or you can just micro the ST hero in advance. Or just flag your heroes ahead and you can always just follow them in safety. Yeah, it's mind-numbing. The Alpha traps have killed 2 of my Doom chars. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's so sad just to read. Even worse to experience those unnecessary deaths, really. But so hard to avoid those. Yeah, traps on hard mode can be a killer. Yeah. I wonder where I will do the Survivor title on this Ranger. Ibu, you know a good spot? Something with whirling defense, I guess. Yeah, definitely not the weight tiers or raptors on the Ranger. Oh yeah, maybe the those Gorgles at Norani Academy, maybe. There are like 30 of them, plus a boss. I did mine at Dragon Moss. Oh yeah, of course. That makes sense. More fun than Kiroi, yeah. Yeah, I will not do the Kiroi. By the way, Kiroi got so difficult. I tried it in hard mode the other day. You can hardly kill those, even with modded brass knuckles. The mobs have so high armor and HP, and Kiroi dies all the time. You know the courier farm, the other brawling quest? Now that's an easy one. But the Kiroi Stone Skin version in hard mode, I could hardly beat the dungeon. It's so difficult. And I had quite much experience from the other quest, so I knew what I was doing, and still it was difficult. especially the end when Kiroid died, and those groups of 3 don't submits are just coming from all directions. Don't know. I think I was over 50 energy or something. I've died so many times. And it used to be great, but there was some hard mode update which gave them more HP, I think. Maybe unintentionally. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if the devs wanted to give them more HP on purpose. With the Doom and Reforge mode, this thing's a bit harder to kill, and the healer in the game protectors seem to heal that bit better, or is it just me? I think it should be the same. It should not change the efficiency of your healers. But the best pet for damage is the Racing Beetle. But since I'm in this Belandrus Accord game mode, I don't have access to the Zaishan Menagerie. So unless they change it, unless the devs change it, I will never never tame the Racing Beetle. So yeah. But I don't think it will make a big difference, honestly. Shibu, you had your Racing Beetle, or which pet do you have? I think I remember you had the Beetle. Oh yeah, you have. You have played way more Ranger than I did. Do you think it will make a significant difference later in the hard mode stuff? Got mine doing Beetle racing. Oh, nice. Can you do the Beetle racing as a Melandru character? Oh hey, Type 1. This is a weird smiling. I don't like the Beetle. I know some people find their noise, their sound annoying, but I think they are kind of cute. You can. The only question is it solo? In my opinion, it is, since you are not partying up with anyone to do it. Oh, I see. So I just have to win one race, then I can get the pet, or how does it work? I've never maybe played it once, so I'm clueless on PvP. Was it just me, or did you notice that a lot of the skills they updated last week were NPC/enemy skills? I don't think that was supposed to buff us. I think they were buffing enemies. I don't think so. I think they just wanted to buff unused or rarely used skills and not buff the enemies. And maybe the Doliacs got some OP marker protection builds now, but you don't fight Doliacs everywhere, so I think it's okay. And Shibu tested it, you can even solo 2 Doliacs at one time in a solo challenge. Does everything have to be done solo? Yes. It will take ages? Yes. How can you complete factions, missions on Master when they are on time? I guess it's impossible. Yes. Yeah, I think no one has ever maxed the Guardian or Protector of Kanto title yet. So usually people skip that title and do other titles instead to reach the 30 titles. You need 100 medals, you need to farm 100 coins, which is 10 first places. Oh, it sounds worky. Took me 20, 30, and I got second, third most times. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really sure I want to do that. It might be possible with cons, but no one has done it. Yeah, and I think I was checking something on the Guild Wars Speed Clear wiki, on the Speed Clear records wiki, and I think I couldn't find any successful times for Vizuna Square hard mode. I think that one has never been soloed, not even with Tengu flares, cons, pecans. I think that's still unsolved. It has been? Do you have a video? Wait, I was talking about hard mode. Serial did it in normal mode, I think. Yeah, hard mode, plus you need the bonus objective. Yeah. But I mean, even normal mode is super impressive. Just an SOS build was enough to do this with the other 8-man party. Beetle races are really fun. I got kinda addicted to it for like 3 days. And you get gamer points for those, right? Oh yeah, the Beetle is slower than the other pets, yeah. Yeah, there are always pros and cons. Yeah, but I remember when doing like just casual PV with my other ranger, the racing Beetle was always lagging behind, and it was always the last ally to reach the enemies, and it sucks. Let's go! Woo! Halfway, guys, halfway. 50%. How much time? 1 hour 33 minutes. Yeah, maybe I can max the title in 1 hour. I'm gonna be testing Vizuna this week with TAO. I wanna get Nafui so I can Celestia. Oh, nice. Yeah. If you want to brainstorm, just let me know on Discord. Yeah, Racing Beetle has the same speed as you do, and all other pets have 1.5 speed or something like that. Yeah. Hey, now! I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm thinking of getting the Black Moa on my Melandru Ranger. Yeah, that's always funny when the Black Moa just hits the enemy with his head. It's like a headbutt. What's the quest to have the 2 bandits? It's the Vanguard Rescue Farmer Hamnet. You can get it in Ascalon City. From Captain something NPC? Captain Langmar something? Oh, hey Mark, how is the grind going? It's not that bad. 6.2k XP left. And it's 50%. It's okay. You could kill the other 2 round the corner for extra XP. Yeah, I guess, but I don't want because the Academy won't help so much. And you can die easily from 2 warriors. The warriors hit hard. These the bandit raiders. Yeah, Captain Langmar here. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to complete the quest because the Hamnet NPC can be anywhere. Probably more time consuming than doing 10 more runs or 15 more runs or something. And still no black die. I can't believe I only got the 2 char bags on level 19. I think I have done like 50 or 60 boss runs till I got the 2 bags and the kit. Yes, Mark. Campaigns. I want to get a decent build first. Some Beastmaster skills. Oh, by the way, Shibu, which Ranger Beastmaster skill is the easiest to get? Which one should I focus on? Yeah, sorry, elite skill. Yeah. Early on, you probably just want to run brutal strike builds. None of the elites are easy. Oh, too bad. I went and got enraged first. But that's a good one. Where can you cap enraged? It was really difficult to get through the North to get it. Oh, I see. Yeah, enraged lunge. I couldn't recall the name. Oh yeah, Nafui Quarter. I guess that's not accessible, right? The expert area. Oh yeah, Megustones, some spider boss. Nah, human boss. Yeah, I guess Brutal Strike will be enough for a good while. To learn elite skills, will you go through the mountains towards the forge or go to other campaigns? Well, I have to reach Lion's Arch first. There is no other way to progress. Lion's Arch is a must-have. Once I have Lion's Arch, I can try to reach Hamadan and Kaineng City, and I have the Norse. But yeah, Lion's Arch is the first big step. I guess run as one would be the easiest, but still not that easy and not that good. First elite skill that I can recall I think in the Shiver Peaks was like Poison Arrow, something. You know those bosses which are close to Camp Rancor? Life Barrier, Define, Endure Pain, and maybe Poison Arrow. It would have to be something from Kaineng City and Factions, right? I guess starting in Ascalon it's not as easy, but Kaineng City is the easiest place to get elite skills. I don't know. Can you cap elite skills early as Kaineng City? Not run as one. What's the name again? The 25 energy one. Strike as one? I don't know. Is there a list of quests that shouldn't be completed as they are used for farms and stuff? I think there was something in Wiki. List of useful quests or list of quests useful for farming. Yeah, that's the one. I will share this link. Well, you definitely don't want to complete the Winds of Change chance encounter quest. Then the Mergonite quest, the battle for Tourist Procession. Don't know what else. I think there was a few others as well. Brutal Strike plus he move like a dwarf plus Scavenger Strike is the pet bread and butter. Oh yeah. But you move like a dwarf is also not easy to get. That this quest is long, I remember. As soon as you go to Kaineng City, you can buy cap skills. It's the earliest in any of the free games. Then you can cap elite skills. Yeah, that's true. Heal as one isn't till you get to the cursed site, so you have to do all the Luxon site first before getting it. And you said that's the best for solo, I think. Yeah, it's for sure the best. Okay. Okay. Gadora's one is not that far behind from what Titu told me. Yeah, but that's even even worse to get together as one. I have to wait till the anniversary, then get the proof of triumph, then kill the boss in the Second Valley, I think. Yeah, so many things to do to get one elite skill. Grants aura for your pet, plus 200 heal, plus -1 skill slot for taking your pet out. When you said run as one, I thought you were talking about heal as one, but didn't want to assume. But then you said 25 energy when it's only 5 energy, so I was confused. That's rampage as one, not run as one. And it's not that great. Oh hey, OT. I was wondering, how do you find time to play with regular family life and the job? Find it hard to combine things personally? Yeah, it's the same for me. Yeah, hence why I don't have a streaming schedule, and I don't stream every day or every second day. It's more like when the stars align and when the kids are behaving well. And when my wifey says that it's okay, you can stream, no series, no movies, do your thing. Yeah, it was definitely easier when you have no kids. And it's when you only have one kid, that's pretty easy to manage your hobbies and free time, because the kid is going to sleep quite often during the day. But when you have two kids and when they are getting older, like 2 or 3 years old, then they don't sleep anymore. Maybe once after lunch. So you have two choices. You take a break and you have a nap, then you feel refreshed and you have more strength, or you play when the kid is sleeping. Oh Matt, thank you very much again, but don't spend too much money on this Guild Wars 1 streamer. I think I got one membership myself. Can I be one of the random players, the viewers who can also get this membership? I think I did. Or I don't know. It's weird. Wait till the kid is gonna farm for you. Get that kid farming feathers. Yeah, my son was in one of my streams for a few minutes when the Reforged update came out. He was sitting here with me, just saying random stuff to the microphone. It was funny. I would not give if I couldn't afford it. I'm blessed and appreciate the hard work you do. Ah, thank you, Matt. But it's enough if you just give me a subscribe or a like or something. You know, I have a decent job, so this is not what I do for a living, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, thanks, man. See you next time. How old are the kids? My son is close to 3 years old, and my daughter is 6 months old. So there is a 2.5 year gap between them. Few more years and the son is ready to start doing weight farms. Oh yes. Well, if he wants to play with me, it's fine, but I will not push himself into the Guild Wars direction. Ooh, imagine a duo challenge with my son, beating the game together. It's father and son. Yeah, huge. Same, my girlfriend watched series and that's when I usually play games. Last week we bought a Steam Deck and it's amazing for Guild Wars, man. So I guess you can enjoy the two things in the same time. You can spend time with your girlfriend and also enjoy the movies and Guild Wars as well. I keep trying to convince my wife to duo with me, but she is too addicted to Final Fantasy XIV. But at least she's a gamer, and I think a gamer wife is you should appreciate your wife being a gamer, and she understands your passion as well. Just one sec. Yeah, guys, my son just woke up. I have to AFK for, I don't know, for a few minutes at least. Coming back soon. Sorry guys. I'm back. Oh. Okay, 59%. Do you still do pull-ups? Yes, of course. It's my favorite exercise. Yeah, I try to train regularly recently, at least 3 times a week. Usually body weight only exercises, like pull-ups, push-ups, running. Gerald, you like the pull-ups as well? Or I guess you have seen some old pull-up videos from me. More bandits, please, more. I want more. Oh, 5,000 more. It's not that bad. Let's do a quick math. The calculator. Hmm. 78 runs. Not bad. If I could do 2 runs per minute, it's half an hour left. Yeah, the 2 fire starters take longer than 2 warriors or 1 warrior, 1 LA. No, not in pre-searing at least. But in post-searing I will get it easily. It's probably still worth doing the quest when we are closer. Yeah, I thought about that. But the 1k XP, I could get 1k XP in like 8 minutes, and I'm not sure that I can finish the quest in 8 minutes. Once you are close to the 1k XP, you can just run up to the tower. If he's not there, teleport back. Oh, I will do that. Thank you, Shibu. Yeah, I knew that Hamnet can be on various locations, but didn't know about this thing. So you will get the extra kills, but don't have to hunt for him if he pops up. Okay. It's 4 fixed locations, and that's the closest one. Okay. $63. I'm gonna try and finish LD Way at the same time as you, missing 2k XP now. I think you are ahead of me. 4.5k XP for me. But maybe we can meet in the PvP arena. That would be funny. You don't always get the PvP arena. I think it's kind of random. We try to synchronize our characters into the arena by completing the quest at the same time, but it not always happened. Yeah, we had eight accounts. Yeah, the Ascalon arena can be scary for DC characters. It's potential risk of dying. Hey Yamato! We are leaving pre-searing very soon and maxing a title tonight. So not just the usual boring bandit grind, but actually some new content very soon. Think I will try to run straight to Lion's Arch. Just get Storm Chaser or some running skills and get the outpost. Probably not tonight because I think it will be past midnight when I finish the title, but maybe tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, but I could save some time by running. I mean, like, some of the first missions can be easily 20 plus minutes. Ruins of Sirmia. Yeah. No, I don't use toolbox. But I wish I could use some features of toolbox in the vanilla game. I wish. Maybe one day the devs will do it. Who knows? After all, they are kind of in contact with the Toolbox team or with the Toolbox guys, as far as I know. $67. Yeah, more than 2/3 are completed. Yeah, just to pop some pecans or arc is $2. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I hate using some booze to have like perma and tick knockdown stuff. Yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. No other or no better solution unless you use $2. I couldn't leave without the hero party setups. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I think the drunkard, the requirement to be drunk. I think this is a wrong mechanic. I don't like it. Rather give us some other requirements to get those benefits, but don't force the players to use alcohol. I think this is a bad thing. I'm saying this as someone who drinks alcohol every now and then. My main gripe is you can't tell how drunk you are. Yeah. I think the Battle of the Rogue is the only exception, because you can see the duration at least, but not the drunkenness level. Usually I only pop 1 point of alcohol, the cheapest ones, and after every second use of the Dwarven stability, I remember that I have to reuse the alcohol again. So that's how I can kind of remember when to use it. Yeah, there could be some visual effects and not the old drunk effect, because that sucks. First thing I disable when installing the game is post-processing. The drunk effect is horrible. Wait. Yeah. It's not enabled for me either. But it also makes the graphics a bit different, or not? It's not the same in terms of graphics and visualization. Yeah, this is definitely different. Oh, close! Yeah. When I was level 16, I didn't feel like this. Yeah, I know. I should have kept the quest rewards. But sometimes I do stupid stuff like this. Just go blindly without thinking. How much hours for that grind? Well, 32 hours at the moment. But it's more because these short sub 1 minute runs do not count overall. I think it's probably over 40 hours or 45 in reality. Not yet. It's not that bad. I'm done. We'll wait to turn in the quests at the same time as you, if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. No, I don't. But you will have to wait for me. At least 15 minutes or so. So we want to do an Eldoa spike, title spike. Dancing away in Ascalon. Nice. Get a favor in one go. Yeah, I wish all titles would count in the favor calculations, not just the major ones, but the small ones too. And this way we could have more longer favor sessions. 27 minutes of favor, hurry up. Yeah, and once in post I can farm the gold items. I wonder where you can farm gold items in Prophecies the first. I mean, which region it gives you the gold items? Maybe Kryta? Or the jungle? I think in Ascalon there are no gold drops. Maybe in the Shiver Peaks? Or... yeah, maybe Kryta. Maybe you could do Ranger / Monk in Gates of Kryta. I don't know what level it drops in normal mode though. Yeah, but I'm not a monk, so yeah. I think only purples drop in Kryta. In Gates of Kryta at least. Oh wait, no, I think the Tengus can drop gold items. Yeah, I think the Tengus can. Tengu farm, here we go. Yeah, but I think the Tengus can drop gold bows and gold martial weapons, if I recall correctly. So maybe that's the around the level 12, level 13 is the limit. When you are to LA, you have access to the north and the free bow pretty much anyway, so... How do you get free bow? Ah, yeah, that was... okay. %76%. Crazy of Ascalon. And this character was level 20. I guess it was... this person was working on the Legendary Survivor. Yeah, me neither. Yeah. And Stancy got it twice. Once on his Mesmer and once on his Ranger. I don't know how he can handle that. With a lot of alcohol, probably. Tansy, are you here? Lurking in the shadows? Yeah. And R free is like multiply R1 like 13 times or something. 10 times, I don't know. Maybe if you like did 10 runs a day for years. Yeah, if you do the daily 1k quest reward, that's still like 2.5 years to max the title. Oops. I have a feeling this will all change soon when they release the pre-searing dungeon thing. Yeah, who knows? There was another picture shared on my Discord the other day. Or it was you, Shibu, who sent the picture? Who shared the picture? I can't remember. Yeah, this is a mad grind. You summarized this perfectly. This is a mad grind. Yeah, I've been doing this for 2.5 hours. Just this one level. This grind makes you feel like you have mad cow disease. I don't know what a mad cow disease is, but yeah, I believe you. %79%. $1.6k XP. Then I will do the quest. I will finish the quest. So roughly 20 something more runs. Not the first, it's the second one. My first one was on the Necro. A couple of years ago. But I have many perma pre-characters, just I wasn't really focused on LDOA. Because I always kept my pre-only characters level 19, so I can play with the Fire Imp. Yeah, and thanks for watching the vids. Oh, it's the Dervish. Dervish is... I'm a Dervish main. What's yours? Rio? Oh, Necro, that's nice. Have you tried the Reaper Necro yet? That build is so broken, in a good way. That's probably the highest DPS build of all. If you can use it well and ball up foes nicely. I have finished all the quests in the game, including side quests. Wow! That's a lot of quests. How many? Like hundreds of quests, easily. I'm waiting for the anniversary event for the weapon. Oh, nice. Oh, hey, hello. Yes, almost level 20. Just a few more runs. Oh, I hate Frozen Burst, has such a big range. This Ice Elemental is nowhere near close to me and still he can snare me. Or it can snare me. It's unfair. Yeah, I wish there was a title for all the side quests, for all the quests in the game. Or there could be different tiers or levels, like rank 1 for 100 quests, or just for the primary quests. Then rank 2 could be like 200 quests and so on and so on. Similarly to the like Wisdom, Treasure Hunter and so on. Oh, hey, indicative presence. Nice, caught you at least one streaming. I've been watching your videos for a while now. You really got me back into the game now that I'm 30. Welcome back. Yeah, no problem. And very soon you can enjoy more entertaining streams, because the grind will be over finally and we can leave, we can stop this madness. Oh, it's even less. I think it's more like 15 to 20 minutes. Guys, the majority of the players are around 30 to 35. I'm just saying. I have a few stats on YouTube about the viewers, and it's like almost always between the 27 to 38 range. So it's not a surprise that most of you are close to 30 or 30 something. Yeah, boomer game, yeah. Yeah, those who were like kids or teenagers in the 2005-6 era. Yeah, those are 30 plus in 2026. Resign party. Sub 2K. Oh, you started the duo run. Necro and the Warrior. Currently in Thunderhead Keep, struggling with Jolly's tendency to run in and die. But it is an amazing challenge. Oh, I still have PTSD from Thunderhead on the Dervish. Oh, it was horrible. Are you playing with heroes and henchmen, or just the two of you? I was 16 when I first started Guild Wars. Just the two of us. Nice! Me with Define Pain, him with SS. Had to learn bowling for this to work. Never done so before. That's nice. That's also good for your friendship. Hopefully. It will not ruin it. Now that's a classic, SS and the tank. It really brings back the 2005 nostalgia feeling. The farming goat. Yeah, but I'm farming only XP now, no drops. Is Guam even possible in this mode? I still don't know. Some players told me that account wide titles still count, but I don't know. I haven't checked my main account yet. So if account wide titles really do not count, then it's very unlikely that that you can reach solo Guam. Seeing that we are all at least 30 though, we know the struggles of adult life. 5 past midnight and got work tomorrow, so I will be gone now. I hope I will catch your streaming again sometime. Yeah, hopefully. And yeah, have a good night and see you next time. Yeah, I'm also working tomorrow, but it's a home office, so don't have to wake up too early. Good night. I'm working right now, don't tell anybody. Oops, sorry I told your boss. This is the same thing as going for the Melandru Accord, however I wouldn't recommend it because of the too strict economics of the system. I think you will have your first title in less than an hour. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, if I get the lucky Hamnet spawn, then yeah, maybe in 5 minutes. Yeah, 400. I swear, if a new game mode comes out anytime soon and it's related to the solo challenge, I will not do this again. There is no way that I will do this anytime soon in the next, I don't know, 1 year or something. What do you think is the most fun caster prof PvE? I think Ritu is my favorite of the caster classes. I really like the destructive but glaive builds and those builds that can just blow up the spirits. I mean, not SOS or ST, but when you like create the spirit of destruction and you go into melee range and you bring the spirit of destruction close to you and just explode it, just blow it up with one of the spells, and you can do like crazy big AoE damage in 2 seconds. That's a really good build. I love that. and Mesmer is fun as well, but I'm really not a fan of E-Surge on casual Mesmers. It's just not my thing. But I love interrupt builds. Psychic Instability is my favorite Mesmer elite skill by far. He is just so fun to play, and I was so glad when I could use it in a solo farm. You know, the Mergonite solo farm. It was so satisfying. I think I will do one more run, then I will check on this Hamnet guy. Also, I will open Wiki to check the spawns. Oh yeah, his first spawn is at the tower, as Shibu said. Okay, let's see. Through the ice caves, and he's there. What the? Ice Ellie Spike. Yeah, I don't really have a feel in this build. Just either feast. The very weakened version of it. Come on. Nice. Icy lodestone. Yeah, I might have to change my build. Yeah, it's not that close. Oh, wait, is he? No, not here, here. I think he is supposed to be here, right? Somewhere. Or here. Huh. Can do this anyway. And these also give XP, so who cares? Look at these juicy drops. Okay, I'm gonna check this next spot. If he's not here, I'm just gonna resign. Because the two other spots are so far away. Yup. We are gonna be in Europe district, or you go to America to turning quest. I'm in Europe English. Hey Stanzi, don't you have an open way to him after these two? I don't know. I think I will just grind the last few. 1k XP is very tempting. Okay, let's give it one more try. If he's at the ice caves, then I can complete the quest fast. Lol, bleeding will kill me.
Ah, there he is. Nice.
Finally gonna get saved. Yes, after all these runs. Finally. Of course you get many icy lodestones when you don't need them. Hamnet. Farm one more? What do you mean, one more? Ah, really? Oh, Ice Dome. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I will not get to Ice Dome till next Monday, so yeah. No chance. Not even close. Yeah, but to be able to run there, I would need so many things, including max armor set, like shadow form or something. Yes, thank you, friend. Oh, guys. Where is the dedication? Yes. Oh, is it you? Belena, the dancer? Hey, hey. Just let me know when you are ready. Okay, let's do this. Woo! First title. This rank was earned while upholding Melandru's record. Nice. Thank you guys. Finally, I can update the tightly counter on the stream. Let's do this. Yeah, one maxed, 29 left. I'm free from hell. No, this is not hell. Only this quest is. Free is the beauty of Guild Wars. Now we can play the game. How long total time? I think 34... 32 plus a few more hours due to the quest. Oh, Shibu, don't do this. Thank you anyway. Okay, let's leave free. I think I need some casual builds, maybe some char farm stuff. Okay, let's go. Wait, Storm Chaser only in the jungle? What the fuck? I guess I can buy some other IMS skills from the skill trainers. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Kayum. Good night. You have shown great promise today. Yeah, no PvP. I guess there wasn't enough players who could participate in the PvP arena. You remember, Stancy, when we tried to synchronize our accounts? I think John, Lenny, I think the 4 of us, maybe even more from the guild. Wait, I'm not in the reforged mode. What the heck? This is wrong. I'm clearly not in the reforged mode and still got the badge or this skill icon. This is weird. Must delete the recreate character now. Yeah. Yeah, and delete the account as well. Corrected. Yeah, I'm not doing the LA run tonight. I'm too tired. I will go to bed pretty soon. Marriage. Wish I had a synod of capture. 2 years later. Yeah, Ascalon City. Guys, I'm stopping the stream here. More fun streams ahead. Or wait. Thanks for the chit chat. Thanks for watching. And we will continue. Maybe in a day or two. We will see. Yeah. First title, next. Yeah, more to come. Good night.